Hello and welcome back to the Bielsa Stand YouTube channel, and this is my match reaction to Leeds United 2, Preston North End 1. Leeds United win a game at Ellen Road this afternoon. So let's talk about the match, let's talk about the lineup and stats and all that kind of stuff. Let's talk about the lineup first. Meslier starts in net. We knew that Firpo started as left back. We had the two Welsh defenders. Well, Ampadu, I mean, he can play defence, but he can also play midfield. But he played in defence with Joe Rodon, making the centre-back pairing. We had Archie Gray at right back. Kamara and Gruev played just in front of them. Then the attackers were Somerville, Rutter, Dan James and Bamford. Bamford starts. He didn't score this game. He did get a yellow card though. And Leeds United actually started off the match very Leedsy. We went 1-0 down in the first couple of minutes. We didn't start that well. The defending from the goal, it was through a free kick as well. Not ideal, however. Firpo with a beautiful cross. I mean, a beautiful cross to find Dan James to make it 1-0 only a couple of minutes later. Fantastic from Dan James and Firpo. And people say Firpo's good at going forward. That's what he's good at. It's the defending part that maybe he's not so good at. So yeah, Firpo with an assist. Preston, played the likes of Cornell in net, Lindsay, Hughes, McCann, Miller, Potts, Keane, Story all playing. And on the bench they had the like of Keane, Best, Robbie Brady. Leeds actually didn't start Perot, even though he scored the second goal, and it was a penalty to make it 2-1 to Leeds United in the dying moments. Now let's have a quick look at the stats of this game. So Leeds United actually had more possession, 58% possession, 20 shots to 8. And regarding shots on target, Leeds United had 6 and Preston had only 2. But as I say, the most important stat is the goal line, which is 2-1 Leeds United. And I thought, yeah, we played well. Preston are just such a championshipy side. Like they're just awful to play against. And during the last 20 minutes, they tried to dig them deep, and they had substitutes where basically they were more defensive and bringing off attackers, I think. So yeah, they were trying to get that point, but Leeds United keep pressing them, and he could kind of feel like a goal was coming for Leeds United. We saw Mateo Joseph also come on in the last minutes of the game, dying moments of the game. Who else came on? Obviously, the likes of Sam Byram came on in the second half. Cooper also came on in the last few minutes, as well as Sam Byram, as I say. But Perot also came on, and he was the penalty scorer. And interestingly, Leeds United get the pen, which was a pen because it hit the defender's hands. I think it was Lindsay, was it? Whose hand it hit. Anyway, he starts complaining to the ref. Why are you complaining? It was a clear handball. His hand was obviously in the way. And Bamford takes the ball. And it's one of those moments where you're like, is Bamford going to take it? Obviously, he's got some confidence. He's been scoring lately. But we all know what happens with Bamford and penalties. It's not ideal. However, he gives it to Perot. Shoots it very well. Keeper went the wrong way. Perot just hits it. Good penalty. Stayed calm in the last moments of the game. I thought Somerville played very well. Had the defence in trickiness with his skills. Archie Gray was getting into a fight by the end of the match as well. I mean, it was a lot of intensity and rivalry, and not rivalry, but a lot of obviously both teams want to win or get points. So I mean, there was a lot of a lot of fightness between both teams, a lot of aggression, I guess. So yeah, Archie Gray kind of stands up to one of the players because he pushed him into the advertising board, and yeah, good win. Obviously Leeds United lost at Preston, which I thought they did. I said in my match preview, I couldn't remember, but I thought they did. So yeah, I mean, nice to get a win over them. Obviously, they beat us at their place, but now we beat them at our place. And yeah, Leeds United were the better team. regarding the table now, Southampton, I believe, are second now. They overtake Ipswich, even though Ipswich hasn't played their game because it's tomorrow against Leicester at Leicester. But Southampton won their game 2-1. So let's have a quick look at the table. Leicester are still first. Obviously, haven't played this weekend. Southampton win their game. They're on 58 points. Ipswich, same points, but worse goal difference. Leeds United are currently fourth. 3 wins on the bounce, so we're hitting form now, having a good start to 2024. And let's see what Daniel Farke actually said after the match. He dedicated it to Jadon Anthony's family because unfortunately his mother passed earlier on the week. So I wish Jadon Anthony all the best, and I wish his family all the best, and hopefully they can get through this tough time. It's not ideal for him. I'm sure it's tough for him over the last few days, but I mean, he said Farke wants to dedicate it to Jadon Anthony and his family, and it was the reason why they wanted to win this match so much, so that's very nice to dedicate it to them. Farke said regarding the Boxing Day match when Leeds did lose against Preston that they're very emotional and a tense team to play against. They play with experience and make good decisions, and you have to be competitive, but not over the line. So, I mean, he's giving, I suppose, credit to the Preston team. But he did say about the win, it's one of the best wins of the season. We've had defining home performances with many goals. Some where games were done at half-time, put to win this game when you have problems and started too slow. These are season-defining moments. So, he was very happy with the last-minute winner. However, Preston manager wasn't happy with the penalty. He says there was a potential foul. Rodon fouled one of their players in the build-up. So, obviously, he's going to say that. 2-1. Matteo Joseph left one on their players in the last dying moment, so the keeper went up to take the free kick, but it didn't go to anything. Nice to see Cooper come on. Anything else regarding this match? Yeah, as I say, very competitive between both teams. That's the word, like competitive, because both teams want to win. Both teams want to get as many points as they can in this match. Preston wanted to draw at least. Leeds United obviously wanted to get the win. So very hard fought battle between both teams. Leeds United just had too much for them because we have too much quality. I have to say, Gruev had a fantastic game this game. Perot made some good runs. There was one point where he should have maybe had a shot instead of passing it, but I thought he did well. Bamford did all right, I guess. Summerville was tricky, as I say. So, I'm happy with the performance. I'm happy with the lads. I thought they did well. Butter was ecstatic with the goal. He kind of stood on the advertising board and it kind of went over. So that was kind of a funny moment, I guess. But Leeds United 2, Preston 1. What did you think about the match? Do you think it was well deserved? Who was your player of the match? I'm going to go with Gruev, maybe. Gruev as player of the match. Let me know in the comments below your player of the match. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Remember to check us out on social media. And I'll catch you next time.